going on, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft Redstone video, and you can see that I am in the 1.16 snapshot, as you can see behind me. And yeah, we're gonna be doing a 1.16 Nether build today, and the build, it's gonna be a really easy way to find ancient debris. So with that, ancient debris is gonna be really useful, and mining underground for a long time, that's gonna be kind of annoying after a couple minutes. With that, I found an easy AFK-able way to find ancient debris, and everything is automized, so you can just sit in the minecart, be AFK for hours at a time, and you'll find ancient debris that way. But yeah, enough of this talking. Let's get on to the actual video. Yeah, so this is the build today. It looks like a lot, but it's really not, and there's just a bunch of parts to it, and it's 3 easy modules to make, which I'll teach you how to make at the end of the video. But for now, let's see how it runs. So all I need to do is take this redstone. Doesn't know if I place redstone, it's right here. The whole thing will go off, and you might want to watch carefully because you can miss it easily. Place that real quick, and you can see TNT's starting to drop, and the machine is a little loud, but that's okay. TNT's dropping, and you can just see the massive damage it's doing right now. This is just gonna be a time lapse, and then it'll reset back, and it'll see how big of a hole it makes. Okay guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse, and just to show you the destruction, this just went down there and back, and on the way back it doesn't even blow anything up. But if you look down here, there's a lot of stuff. We started about here, like you can see the landscape. We started at around here, and we went really far down, like really far down, and then the more you use it, the better it's gonna get. And with here, you average around here, and you can get a lot of stuff. Like I've just been flying through. I barely touched anything, and I got a lot of materials already, and all you need to do is go through, and you can see there's lava coming out, but really all you need to do is come here and block it up. But that won't affect anything, since it'll still be able to blow up around it. If you're gonna be trying to passively find netherite and ancient debris, then you might want to block up these lava holes, because that just makes your machine more efficient than if you don't block it up. So I have one more big patch to do, but yeah, that just makes your machine more efficient if you do block it up. But no worries if you don't have any plans to, if you're planning to go AFK, because if you're planning to go AFK, that's also fine, because this lava, it won't affect any of the TNT blowing up. But you can see how we did not get any netherite that run, but that was because of where we are. We're currently 33 over. Netherite spawns underground, which is under 30-ish, but I like to say 20 to be short, meaning we'll have to run this a little bit more before we find netherite. But yeah, this is how big the hole was, and it's actually a really deep hole. It's really deep how much time it took. You might notice how this module and this module are the same, and that's because they're both flying machines, and these are horizontal flying machines, which are really simple to make. All you need to do is have observers, sticky pistons, slime blocks, and yeah, that's really it. And then for this build, you will need a redstone block, and all you need to do is make a 4x2 block of just slime. First, you want to do this so then you don't have to do creases later. And then on one side, you place it that way, facing out, and you want the face to be out. On the other side, place it on the top side, not on the bottom, and just make it face the other way. Then whichever way your redstone is facing, you see how that's facing that way, you want to place it that way, this way, that way. So now when you place a block right here, it's gonna push that out, pushing these back, and then this is gonna detect that it's been moved by an air particle, grab that back, and you saw how that works. And for the other side, all you need to do is build the exact opposite of what you just built. You do that, but instead of having your observer right here, you want to have your observer right here and up here. That's the exact opposite of what you just built, and right there, and that makes it the exact opposite of what you built. Really over here, all you want to do is make sure you know which way you want to build it. If you want to build it with the top or the bottom, it really doesn't matter. What it is going to change is how you set this up, depending on how you do build it, but that should be fine. That shouldn't change much at all. And that's really it for the flying machines. And now if you move on to the main event of this is called a TNT duplicator, and all you need is a minecart with a detector rail underneath it, some sandstone walls. It can be sandstone walls or any type of walls, that doesn't really matter. Then you need a dead coral fan, and this is the only one that will work because that's the one where the duplication happens. Dead horn coral fan, and then TNT obviously, and just slime block. And it is super simple to make. All you need to do is place one slime block down anywhere, then on 2 of the sides build up like this, so you have it so it's blocking it, and then on the other 2 put slime blocks on that block, and this will be your center block. This is also where detector rail and minecart go, so you can put that there. Then as you float down, you can see, depending on which way you want to build it, you can either have that orientation if you want it to move that way, or have that orientation if you want it to move that way. As of right now, we want that orientation because we want it to move that way and that way. not the other way. And then what you want to do, a dead coral fan on the opposite side, your sandstone wall, because this is where your TNT is gonna go. And so then with that, this is how you set it up. And then you also need to prime it before you start. Also, it will not go, and that's really what confuses most people. So you want to just put a normal piston and put a lever on it and push it that way. And then with that, you've primed your machine. So now that won't move. And just to show you, if I put a piston right there and match that, that'll push the TNT into the dead coral fan, which then duplicates it. I don't know why it does. That's just a glitchy game mechanic. And now what I wanted to see, we'll see how long it takes for me to find ancient debris. So that was actually really quick, but my machine is still going off. But you saw already, we already hit bedrock, surprisingly, on this one. I don't know if this is 0. No, it's not 0. This is 4 down, but you can see we have already found bedrock and ancient debris. Here it is, some ancient debris, and when we run it back, you'll see how it will not blow up, but there's only one piece of ancient debris over here for now. Yeah, oh, here's another one. So, like, it's that simple to find ancient debris. There's some more, and, like, this was just from this one. I told you guys it'd be really easy to find. Here is some more down here. There's some more right here, and there's some more up here that I somehow missed. There's already a lot of ancient debris. You guys might want a fire protection or bring a fire resistance potion so you can run through these and, like, block them up really easily. Moving out more, I don't see any more ancient debris, but I do see a lot of lava. And over here, there's any ancient debris over here, but that was already a lot of ancient debris in that amount of time. See how ancient debris is blowing up, but it did not blow up because these are blast resistant. The ancient debris is blast resistant, so with that, your ancient debris won't blow up, and then you can just come and mine that up. But yeah, I'm gonna let that machine run in the background while and so yeah, you saw how easy that was to make. And say it starts blowing up, but it doesn't reach the bottom. All you need to do is move this down. But the other thing is, this is just a timing game, so you have that machine at the end here. And yeah, another thing is, now that I'll show you how to do the launch mechanism. It's really simple. It's just redstone and repeaters. You have this redstone block right here, which then goes into a 4-tick repeater, which goes out here, which powers this. And this is the only way you'll have it where you'll be able to launch this first, because what you need to do to make sure this works, you want to launch this module first to move this out of the way, and then you want to come down here and launch this module, which pushes the forward one to make sure that this doesn't get jammed, and then you want to launch this back module, which moves it all forward and eventually starts pushing everything forward. So do that. It's really simple. All you need to do, you have a redstone block here with a redstone dust right here, but I'm not going to put that on, else that will relaunch it, and then a 4-tick repeater with this observer looking at that redstone. So while it's looking at the redstone, it will wait for it to detect, and once it detects a change, that will go off, and then it's down to another 4-tick repeater, which then moves on to this observer, which does the same thing. It just waits for this to light up, and then we'll push that piston out and tell it to push this out one, and then it goes through an 8-tick delay, which is 2 4-tick repeaters, and then goes out to here to another observer. And yeah, that is just a timings game. You want to figure out what timings work for you, just to make sure that it works perfectly and it doesn't break on you. And that is really it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. We are a growing community, and some of my videos recently have been doing really well, so you don't want to miss some of my newer videos. There will be more 1.16 snapshot videos coming out. I think I have one planned for next week, and there will also be a 1.16 survival let's play coming out soon. So subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload those. And if you don't want to hit it, we upload about once a week. So yeah, come back, check up once a week. That's another reason why you should upload, because there's weekly content. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!